Looks like we are live. We are live. Awesome. What's up, guys? Coming to you guys for another Red Pill Lens movie review. Today we're going to finish off the Dark Knight trilogy with The Dark Knight Rises. Alright, let's jump right into it. Actually, before I jump into it, I want to say I've noticed other like movie reviews channels give their their rating on the film, and I haven't done it at the end. So what I'll do right now, just for like practice, I'll give it a red pill score and a blue pill score. So like 1 out of 10 red pill and 1 out of 10 blue pill, right? So yeah, we'll do that at the end. Let me just write that down. Cool. Alright, just remember that. I had the idea when I was doing timestamps yesterday at the gym. I did a cold approach too, so let's go, baby. Easy money. You know what time it is. Alright. So, first interaction with this in this film, we have Bruce with Catwoman in his room, where he basically shoots an arrow at a target while she's like inspecting it, and she gets caught off guard, and she's acting all innocent, trying to sell him that dream, innocence, purity. You know how it goes. But Bruce Wayne keeps frame, and he's using command presence and a bit of abuse mastery in there. We notice he uses those two tactics mainly on Catwoman this whole film, so he knows his way around a new female, right? It just comes with experience. So he has frame, but he's also a cripple, so he's basically invisible to her. She wants that protection, right? Especially a masculine female like Catwoman. She's hyper masculine. So these hyper masculine females, what we see is that they want someone even more masculine than them to suppress that masculinity that they have basically evolved or grown into, so that way they can take that masculine out of them and then be in their femininity. So right now, as a mating choice, Catwoman does not see Bruce Wayne as one. So then we carry on, and we see the state that Bruce is in, if it wasn't clear already in their first interaction. He's living that blue pill widow dream that Rachel's hypergamy basically predicted, right? Rachel was right from her hypergamous observations on Bruce. He is a blue pill wanting to live the blue pill dream, waiting to denounce the burden of performance, Batman, and live happily ever after with the one. So yeah, she was completely and absolutely right when in the first film, when she said, yeah, this guy, she made the observation from the first film and was like, yeah, this guy's gonna quit his life and just be with me and just become a bum and a loser, and I'm gonna have to put on my masculine and basically baby this guy because he's gonna act like a kid or whatever. You know, live that happily ever after where he just gets fat, gets out of shape, loses his game, loses his status, his network, everything you can think of, he's gonna lose because he wants to appease the female, and females don't want that. So right now we see Bruce after he was forced to quit Batman and denounce the burn of performance, which included the Bruce Wayne archetype / mask, which was a red pill mask. And we know right, that he semi-ran things behind the scenes with Fox, so he had things going on in his life. He was busy. He was a busy man, whether it be Batman or Bruce Wayne, billionaire red pill guy that the world knows and loves. But now he's fallen from grace. He's a cripple because his knees don't work, because he doesn't use them. He just stays in a room all day. His body is decaying. He doesn't go out, doesn't practice social calibration. He doesn't have hygiene. I mean, he has a giant beard. His breath probably stinks. Probably half wipes his ass or some shit. Ears full of earwax and shit. You guys can already imagine. And this is what women fear when they. You also have to. This is going to be a little off topic, but you also have to realize, put yourself in that female shoes, Rachel. She knew this was coming. Whether it be Batman was forced to. Bruce Wayne was forced to quit Batman and his life, or he quit it for a female. If he quit it for a female, all of that we see right now, cripple, bad hygiene, doesn't go out, doesn't work, doesn't do anything, just in the room all day. And he has that luxury because he's a billionaire, right? Now imagine you're a female and you married someone that you thought, oh yeah, he's a billionaire, he stays in shape, he has great game, great network, blah blah blah, lifestyle, this and that. Just well-rounded guy, well-rounded individual. It's always busy, he's always got something to do, being a positive to the world, right? Funding orphanages, this and that. Just a great guy. And as soon as you marry him and he gets comfortable, he quits everything that you married and loved about him, and he just gives up, right? And that's a thing about the beta gene that is unfortunate, that that the one-itis slash of love and war archetype can be a downfall to blue pill man, because we see that's like almost another big fear about the beta gene is just the beta giving up, right? And not conquering, not building society, whatever. All right, so carrying on, we're still on the same point here. Yeah, he gave up on life, out of shape, terrible in every regard. This was inevitable, right? Like we just said right now, it would have been exacerbated if Rachel made him quit. Now, Alfred is pushing him to accept the burnout performance again, like in the first film, but now we see it in a different way. We see him say, look, man, Rachel's gone. At least start a family. At least do something, right? Don't end your bloodline. Don't do a disservice to the to the Wayne last name, to the Wayne bloodline. He said it in the first film. He served who knows how much generations of Waynes, and he's like, man, I've never seen a Wayne so lame as Bruce before. Whether it be because of his blue pill ideals or this life that he's currently in right now, the beginning of the third film. Excuse me, I'm still getting over this little cold. So yeah, Alfred's telling him, at least look, start a family, do something productive, but Bruce is still in that blue pill dream widow state. Okay, so we carry on to our third point. His interaction with Catwoman shows he does have game. This is in the next scene where he's at the little ball slash charity event for Miranda Tate, where he talks to Miranda Tate. This is actually the first time we see him interact with her as well, and he does use Amuse Mastery, but he kind of gets out masculined by Tate, and she's this big boss lady, CEO, whatever, and she's still feminine actually, which is a weird mix, a feminine boss babe CEO that's smart. So she's smart with her femininity, so it kind of gets her in that position. So that's a decent character, right? So that's not a bad archetype. I'd love seeing more of that kind of boss babe style characters that's still feminine, that still accepts her role, but just witty and smart. And like a great example would be I saw Oppenheimer the other month, and his wife was she was kind of masculine, but she still played that feminine role and like witty and smart, right? That just that character archetype. I really like that character archetype. That's what Miranda Tate played. But yeah, when he interacted with Catwoman in the dance floor, he shooed away some old rich dude. So he's using command presence, and then he's using Amuse Mastery with it as well. So he uses those two red pill game tactics a lot on Catwoman. You see it as a pattern. Then they're talking, and he's trying to give her guidance slash advice about life and whatnot. And she mentions Spain. She says, "Oh, you guys in Ibiza, whatever." And he's like, "It's pronounced Ibiza." It's some fucking game, bro. Game, like yes, game. Yo, I'm telling you, if only he took the red pill and he'd just be unstoppable. He would literally. I can't think of anyone. Like, imagine Bruce Wayne was in the real world, and he took the red pill and denounced the blue pill. Yo, I can't think of any high value man like that. I genuinely can't. In the real world, maybe like Tate, Andrew Tate, right? Fucking billionaire and Batman on the weekend and shit. And next level game. Yo, that's crazy. Andrew Tate's the only one I can think of right now. That's near that billionaire status. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's fixing her pronunciation, trying to give her guidance. Even shows Frame when he takes back his mother's pearls. He's like, "Those pearls do look good on you, but they're mine. They're my mother's. They mean something. And to me, this object is worth more to me than your pussy. So I don't care if this deducts points from, whatever you have going on here. If anything, it actually gives him points on being like, yeah, you're a useless slut. I don't care about you. Shoot." So we carry on to the fourth point. Bruce confirms his blue pill dreams to Alfred. This is that staircase scene where Alfred talks with Bruce about, what are you doing? Why are you back as Batman? You're fucking everything up. This isn't smooth as you were back then. Blah, blah, blah. And Alfred tried giving him the truth / the red pill about Rachel. Shit. Excuse me. Right, so Bruce tells Alfred, "Yeah, I had this dream with Rachel about like a future life with Rachel. Now she's gone. I'm sad. I'm crying. Blah blah blah." So Alfred says, "All right, look. Here's the truth. Here's the red pill. She left you a letter saying she chose Harvey Dent over you." And Bruce gets mad. He spits out the truth. He spits out the red pill instead of choosing to zero out. He says, "How dare you use Rachel to try to make me accept the truth and move on and accept the burner performance, blah, 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 be red pill. Or start a family, whatever." And and we see that after he accepted the burner performance again this time, this is what Alfred sees. It seems like he chose it for offing himself or failing on purpose reasons to try and cope with losing Rachel. So he has a death wish at this point. He wants to give up, and he wants to do it in the name of Batman, to become a symbol, a martyr, whatever. So Alfred sees this, and he's like, yeah, he's not accepting the burden of performance again for the right reasons. He's accepting it because he knows Bane is going to win. He knows he's going to lose. This is a unwinnable battle for Batman because of his state of mind, because of his blue pill ideology. He knows Bruce can win, obviously, right? Bruce is a genius. But with the mentality that he has currently, sobbing over Rachel, giving up on life, being a cripple for so long, being out of the game and just trying to get back into it for the wrong reasons, yeah, it's no good. So, yeah, now he lost Alfred because of this. So instead of choosing to take the red pill about the letter and choosing to zero out and fighting for the right reasons, he lost Alfred. So let me carry on to our fifth point. This is a third interaction with Catwoman. This is after he loses everything. He goes to her apartment and he shows again, good game, good frame, good game, command presence, amuse mastery, blah blah blah. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry you lost all your wealth." He's like, "No, you're not. Just game, man. Just game. Every interaction they have, it's game, straight game. Man, what if, man? What if, Bruce, man? Come on, take the red pill." So that's just a little side scene. But 6 point we got here. He got with Ra's al Ghul's daughter quite easily. She pulled up to his crib. They were talking. She showed him a picture of Rachel, and he got a little butthurt. So she seemed to pity fuck him to like get his mind off her because she wants, right? She has an alternate um, motive for Bruce. Then we have a dilemma actually with the scene with her. We have a weird situation. This feminine boss babe lady offers Bruce the blue pill dream that he wanted so badly with Rachel. She offers Bruce, let's go around the world, let's start a new life, we can go anywhere you want, do whatever you want. She's selling him the dream. It's weird. This female is selling him the blue pill dream. It's a nice flip around too. It's very subtle, but it's a breath of fresh air. We're like, whoa, what would I do if I was in that situation? This boss babe lady, she knows I'm that guy. She already knows everything like about me basically. Now she's offering me a blue pill dream, but we have a weird situation where Bruce actually denies it. You would think Bruce he'll eat it up. He's always wanted a blue pill dream. But he says no. He's still in love with Rachel. That one-itis with him is very strong. But then again, she was there from childhood, right? So his one-itis with her is rooted deep into his psyche. Traumatic, right? So he's still not over Rachel because he has the one-itis with her. He can't see past her and can't see a future with another girl. So yeah, he declines Miranda Tate's offer of the blue pill dream, and he says, "I got shit to do." So he kind of takes a little red pill there and accepts the burn up performance. Well, he already accepted it early on when he intercepted Bane, whatever. But yeah, once he accepts the burn up performance, he doesn't leave it or quit it. He's in there. He's in there for his reasons. So we carry on to our 7th point, and we have fast forward into the movie. This is where Bruce comes back from the prison, and he sees Catwoman in the highway saving that little kid. And Bruce is a little thirsty for Catwoman at this point because he gives Catwoman the clean slate program, where her records will be cleaned off any police system in the world, so she can start all over again. I think he does this in hope of either like pity pussy or gratitude pussy, or you could also say bargained compliance, right? Blue pill tactics, right? You're giving her something in exchange for her compliance, her femininity, to sleep with you, right? Basically bargained sex. It's not really like you earned it, it's just a blue pill tactic. So that's a minus point on Bruce there, but he also gives her like guidance there. He's like, yeah, you're better than this. Just all I want you to do is take me to Fox or whatever. Just help me out this one last time. So he also has alternative motives too, right? We go on to the next scene, 8th point. So Catwoman says she's going to leave after she opens the tunnel. This is when Batman tells Catwoman, here's my bat bike. You could shoot the tunnel open so you can get people a chance to escape. And Bruce games her up, uses a Muse Mastery again, Command Presence, he's in his bat suit. He's using guidance, like slash father figure game, which it is a form of game. Tells her there's more to you than just leaving and quitting on the city, whatever. She says to him, she tells Bruce to go with her. Another blue pill dream offered to Bruce in this film. This 2 blue pill dreams, back to back. But again, he's already accepted his burden of performance, and he says no, right? She says, go with me, come with me, live a blue pill dream or a RP dream. It'll have to be a red pill dream, actually, with her, because she's masculine, so he'd have to break down the her masculine role, and then he can live his blue pill dream. That's what I assume, giving him the benefit of the doubt here, okay? But yeah, he accepted his burden already, so he's not gonna give it up so easily. He's willing to die for the city, finish what he started. Excuse me, the hiccups. And also, you can say in the letter that Rachel left him, she tells him, don't give up on the people. So it could be a Rachel-induced type of situation as well. So, lastly, this is our final scene of the red pill breakdown. And the 9th point. We have Bruce in this restaurant slash cafe. I believe it was France or Italy, somewhere where Alfred told him earlier on the film. And Bruce is seen by Alfred in the restaurant with Catwoman, and he fulfills his dream of leaving Batman as a symbol. And right now, he might have taken the red pill since he's with Catwoman, and he was using RP tactics on her this whole time. Or he might still be blue pill. This is a coin toss, because based off what we know on Bruce, he's inherently blue pill and he's spit out the red pill multiple times. But as we start to see in this film, he's slowly starting to spit out the blue pill as well, the blue pill dream, because he's offered the blue pill dream twice and he says no. But he did get over Rachel, it seems like, after he's saved the city. He's like, yeah, there's nothing more for me in the city. Rachel is long gone. Time to move on. Time for a younger, hotter, badder chick. So I think honestly, okay. All right. Part of me is telling me, nah, he's still blue pill, man. Come on. He has to be. You can't just go red pill like that. But we're going to give Bruce the benefit of the doubt and say he's finally taking the red pill, because now he has Catwoman. She's dressed modestly. She has a ponytail. She's not hoeing around, going around acting all boss babe, skimpy suit, whatever. He's casual. So it seems to me like he tamed the beast of a masculine female and has her under control, but at the same time, he's just living life, traveling the world. So it's like Catwoman kind of forced him into a corner. Like, you have to act red pill with me, otherwise, you know what kind of woman I am. You know you're going to be left alone and blah, blah, blah. So he's like, fuck, I have to wear this Bruce Wayne mask at all times. But it's like his final acceptance of a burden of performance, in a sense, is like, to live this life. He's like, I can't live a blue pill dream with Rachel, but I can live a broken dream. And this is in his mind, right? He thinks that living a red pill dream is a broken dream, but it's actually the right thing to do. So this is Bruce Wayne saying, oh, well, I could have had a blue pill dream, idealistic, of love and war style life with Rachel, but I'll do with this. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. the red pill mask life. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he just went off in the sunset as a red pill. At least I hope. And yeah, that's the end. The trilogy we got here. So, as I mentioned earlier about the red pill score rating, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna do it for the film. Going forward, I'll do it per film, but since this is the last review of the trilogy, I'll just do it as a whole trilogy. We'll just group all the other two movies into this. Well, we'll just do the review for those other two ones. The Batman Begins, 10 out of 10. Actually, no. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 blue pill and 2 out of 10 red pill. And then Dark Knight Rises, I'll give that like a 9 out of 10 blue pill and a 1 out of 10 red pill. And for this film, it's really down the middle. So for this film, I'll actually do 50-50. So I'll do 5 out of 10 red pill score and 5 out of 10 blue pill score. So yeah, and this rating system, I'll do it based off like the sum of the blue pill and red pill. So if a movie is 100% blue pill, then it'll be like 10 out of 10 blue pill, 0 out of 10 red pill. But if it's leaning more on the red pill side, we'll give it like 6 out of 10 red pill, 4 out of 10 blue pill. You see where I'm going with this, right? I just thought of that right now. I think it works out. It doesn't make sense. Like, oh, it's a 8 out of 10 red pill and 4 out of 10 blue pill. Like, the numbers just don't add up. Come on, let's be pragmatic here. So, but as a series, if we add it all up, add up the points. So what I say, 8 out of 30 red pill and 22 out of 30 blue pill as a trilogy. Yeah. A lot more work to be done for these superhero films. I'm noticing a pattern. They're all really blue pill. I'm gonna finish off the Spider-Man trilogy this week, so look out for that. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'll do the timestamps later on today. Hit the gym, like always. Week 6, cycle 2. So yeah, see you guys around later.